a lot of muscles. So remember, we start from the bottom with the chest. So right here, this cut piece is the xiphi humoralis, only in cats. Okay, one up from there, we got this big one, which is the pectoralis minor. And then this one, the triangle piece right here, is the pectoralis major. This is the pecto antebrachialis, this ribbony piece. What we got next? Then if we flip it over, we got this triangle piece, which is the trapezius, and then you guys do remember that this has been cut, and if you were to put it together, it would be like a trapezoid, right? But this is only half of it. Trapezius, and then we got latissimus dorsi, which is this one. It connects with this side right here. Then we got serratus anterior. So that's going to be this serrated part right here, and you can actually feel it, and you can feel how rigidy it is. And you guys are more than welcome to touch the cats during the test. And then we got the rhomboids. So the rhomboids are the ones that connect the scapula to the spine. So it's these guys, right? You guys can see that they're kind of like the connecting muscles right here. Okay, so that was all of lab 1. And then lab 2, we had the shoulder. So if you flip back the traps, we got the supraspinatus above the spine of the scapula, right? You guys remember this landmark right here, the spine of the scapula? Above the spine, we got the supraspinatus. Below it, we got the infraspinatus. And then below that, we got the teres major. And you can see that it's kind of a different color as well, so it makes it a little bit easier. And then we got subscapularis. It's kind of hard to see, but it's literally the muscle that's embedded on the inside of the scapula. So it's going to be this one, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. And then we got clavodeltoid or clavobrachialis, whatever you guys want to call it, which is this top one right here, the top one that kind of goes over the shoulder. Then we got acromiodeltoid, right? And then if you follow acromiodeltoid down, we got the brachialis. You guys remember that? And then right here, next to the acromiodeltoid, one down from that is the spinodeltoid. And then we got, I'm gonna do the triceps first. So we got the long head of the tricep, which is this one, lateral head of the tricep. And then if you go in between, you got the medial head of the tricep, which is in here. And then if we flip it over, we got the biceps brachii right here above the vein. And then we got epitrocularis, which is this cut piece right here, and this one's only in cats. Okay, and I think that's all of lab 2. Did I miss anything? Yeah, that's it. And then lab 3. Okay, let's do the flexors first. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Someone want to hold this side of the cat so that everyone can see?
He has the gloves.
Okay, so we got...
Can you switch spots?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going to switch closer to you. Let's be friends.
Okay, so first muscle we always identify is this big one right here. That's your palmaris longus. Okay, on this side of the palmaris longus we got the flexor carpi ulnaris. All right, on its other side you can tell at the base you got the flexor carpi radialis, and then next to that you got the pronator teres. Okay, and then let's do the extensor so we can move it over. So starting from this side, we got extensor carpi radialis longus. Okay, then we got extensor carpi radialis brevis. We got extensor digitorum communis, extensor digitorum lateralis, and then this one that's been sort of picked out, you guys can see that, that's the extensor carpi ulnaris. Okay, and that's all of lab 3. And then last week we did the upper leg muscles, so let's do the inside first. Okay, so we got, so this top muscle right here, okay, this is the sartorius. It's been cut. Below it is the gracilis that's been cut. Okay, if we flip both of these back, we're gonna see the inner muscles. The first one right here is the semitendinosus. Okay, then we got semimembranosus. Then we got adductor femoris, and then we got adductor longus, which is the shredded looking piece right here. It's not very nice. And then if we flip it this way, we got biceps femoris, which is this big guy. Above that, we would have the IT band, or the iliotibial band, but it's kind of been ripped a whole bunch, but it's this like tendinous sheath right here. And if you guys look from the very top, I don't know if you guys can see that, the muscle that would be right on the inside of the iliotibial band is the vastus lateralis, which is this one. Inside of that, we got the rectus femoris, which is inside there. This is not the best cat for these ones, unfortunately, but it's right here. And then laying on top of the rectus femoris is the vastus medialis. Okay, and that was all of last class, I think. And then this week, you guys know what we did already, so we got the gastrocs, right? This is your gastroc, this is your plantaris inside, then you've got your soleus right back here. On the anterior side, we got the tibialis anterior, which is this big guy. Right next to it, we got the extensor digitorum longus. And then on the lateral side, we got peroneus longus, which is this one. And then next to that, we got peroneus brevis, which is the thin tendon right here. Okay, you can't really see a muscle that connects to that one on this side, on this cat. And then next to the peroneus brevis, we got the tibialis posterior. And then on the medial side, we got the flexor digitorum longus. And then right under it, we got the